Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to some more Azur. It's been about 2 to 3 days, maybe 4, since the gacha. I let it rest. The servers seem to be working fine now, but we've got a lot of compensation. Let's see. We've got all of these, 200 gems, Hazelwood, who I believe was the login bonus. Or did we get another copy of her? I'm not sure. Either way, 20 cubes as well. I'll gladly take all of that. Thank you very much. Pudding! I think this is the first time I have ever actually shown, in a long time, a login reward unit. It's been forever. Yeah, see, look at that though. Like, so yeah, I already had her, which is why I didn't say new. Tanned waifus, the final frontier. Choco Fletcher. Tanned girls are the best. Okay then. She is a character from a Noistojin. Don't lewd. Little bound. I'm not gonna continue that sentence. Milk Choco Lolly, finally more tan lines. Monthly Lolly. A reservist took command and saved her after a kamikaze killed her bridge crew. Alright. She is B in speed and everything else, and she also has air raid assistance. Good to know. That's just the first compensation. Taiho banner. Apparently she was added permanently into the pool, but nobody knew and whatnot. So we got 5 cubes for that. And sincerely sorry for the service issue, and look at that. We get 10 more cubes. 400 of those, 5,000 PvP points, 3,000 oil, 5,000 gold, and 5,000 silver wing badges. Used in the Microlayer Medley event. So we've barely done anything yet. We've already gotten 5,000 points. Because of compensation for everything that's been going wrong. And I haven't even actually started the event yet. How much do we actually have now? 5,600. So 4,400 more, and we already have whatever this lolly submarine girl was called. Which actually is not that bad. I am all for it. We're already halfway there, and I mean, I don't need to do much in the event except finish the story. I am all for that. I need a break still after what happened with Akashi. This is NY City. Requesting status report. Over. This is Baltimore. We are en route to the Canal Stronghold. We've sent out you our coordinates. Over. NY City copies. We received your location. Keep the channels open. Over. This is NY City. Requesting status report. Over. This is Memphis. No abnormalities detected so far. Seems like another peaceful day. Over. That's good, but according to our weather reports, a strange mist has been forming along your route. Over. Understood. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Over. This is NY City. Requesting status report. Over. Baltimore Fleet. This is NY City. Requesting response. Over. This is NY City. Baltimore Fleet. Do you copy? Over. Baltimore, Helena, Memphis. This is NY City. Requesting response. Over. Repeating, this is NY City. If you have copy, please respond. This is Encounter Sirens. The Stronghold. Requesting immediate. Repeat. Urgent. Requesting immediate. A stronghold sits upon the canal that links 2 great oceans. Its crucial role is to protect this vital route. Knowing this, the Sirens have launched many attacks against it, only to be repelled each time. Various patrols' defenses were put into place to deter them. But now a mysterious fog has begun to permeate the entire area. To rescue a fleet that has been swallowed by the dark mist, the warriors of the Eagle Union must once again push forward into the destruction that awaits. Microlayer Medley. Microstratigraphy. Whatever that says in the background. Alright, A1. Rescue fleets. Baltimore's fleet is lost at sea. The rescue fleet put together to find them arrives at the canal stronghold. I kinda want to bring the new fleet, but they're only like level 40 something. And they don't have any weapons on, they don't have any gear on. Well, weapons and gear, literally the same thing. They don't have their skills leveled up. So, yeah, and we still need to bring out the current fleet anyways to be able to unlock the other fleet, so... it's fine. Let's go. A few days ago, a patrol fleet led by Baltimore suddenly went missing in a mysterious fog en route to the canal stronghold. A rescue fleet was immediately formed to locate the missing fleet and to lend aid to this stronghold. Canal stronghold surrounding waters.
So, this is the legendary Canal Stronghold. I've heard all sorts of rumors about it, but it's even more awesome seeing it in person. Bremerton, have you never left NY City in your life? How have you never been here before? In any case, this stronghold is a crucial holdout against the Sirens because of how important the canal is, so of course it's gotta be big. That's right. The safety of this canal is not just vitally important for the armed forces, the civilians depend on it as well. That's why we can't spare any expenses in preparing for a large-scale siren assault. I see. I'm still worried about Baltimore and the others, though.
Oh, they'll be fine. I hope.
We've almost arrived at the fortress, but there still hasn't been a single trace of siren activity. There's no way Baltimore and the others would allow themselves to be captured without a fight, but there's no sign of a battle anywhere. Do you think they got trapped in the Mere Sea? This fog appearing out of nowhere clearly isn't normal. I don't think that's likely. Normally all communications are cut off from the Mere Sea. However, I've been receiving a string of messages. Furthermore, a convoy that was patrolling the canal safely arrived at the stronghold, even having to go through the mist. However, it was mentioned that the mist was so expansive that signs couldn't be accurately assessed from the coastal monitoring stations. In other words, their communication equipment started to fail after entering the fog, and then they encountered sirens. It sure doesn't smell like a coincidence to me. I agree. What do you think, Enterprise? I'm with Intrepid. This situation is no accident. However, given the present conditions, we don't really have a lead as to where to search, so we can't cover this entire area. For the time being, let's head back and join up with the Stronghold reinforcement fleet. We can organize our information and then draft a rescue plan.
Alright. Level... what? Canal Stronghold surrounding waters. Oh my god, 22. Yeah, I definitely could have brought them. Ooh. Hello.
I'm Bunker Hill of the SX class, and I'm in charge of the Stronghold reinforcement fleet. What should I say next? Thank you for coming all the way out here. You don't have to read off the script, you know. Well, family here, just take it easy. Long time no see, Bunker Hill. Indeed, it's good to see you all, SX and Intrepid and, Just Enterprise is fine. Don't worry about the formalities. Thanks. In any case, looks like everyone is here except for Bluegill.
That's the submarine girl's name.
Who still is out on patrol. Alan M's Sumner class destroyer, Koopa here. You all must be tired from sailing all the way down here. Wait, where's the commander? The commander is with Saratoga for a joint operation with the Northern Parliament. We wouldn't be able to recall the commander for a task like this. That's too bad. I heard your commander was a total stud.
Oh, jeez.
So, the main hero isn't here, huh? I suppose this is one of those side stories when the sidekicks get to take front and center.
I mean, this is a side story, yes. I guess you could see it like that, you know.
Don't worry about it, Reno. As long as I'm here, everything's gonna go swimmingly. And Northern Parliament, where engines freeze and stop working, huh? Just hearing about it makes me cold. Even if it gets below 0 there, it's not like we don't have air feels like it that chilly as well. Trust me, there's no way an engine would suddenly freeze over and stop working just because of the temperature. You should know your stuff. Uh-huh. He didn't come across as the notable type Marblehead. Let's just say that her counterpart has life experience. Kind of. Let's continue our chat inside. Booyah! We also have some tropical punch inside. Since we're just standing around here anyways, we might as well head inside. That's right. Besides, we need to get to drafting our rescue plan. Right, Enterprise? Huh, oh sorry. I was thinking about something. Oh, is something bothering you, Enterprise? It's no big deal after this. Let's all help search. There's a lot of territory to cover just to the east of the canal. We're going to have our work cut out for us. Hey, the map is actually foggy as well. Kinda neat. Alright. Time to just obliterate these level 20 sirens, then we can move on. So how fast do level 20s go down? I haven't had to fight level 20s in a long... That fast, huh? Fast enough for me to be able to not even be able to finish my sentence. Okay then. Guess I'll see you guys on the boss. Or not. Canal Stronghold, the Eastern Region. With the help of her allies, Enterprise launched a search in the waters to the east of the Canal Stronghold. An entire fleet vanished without a trace, and a mysterious SOS signal. According to Baltimore's message, they did in fact encounter sirens. We found no signs of any sort of battle despite that. So far, we've known that our communications equipment always breaks down when entering a mere sea. However, if we can't count on that assumption, doesn't that only make this phenomenon even more suspicious? Think harder. It's normal for fog to roll in along the coast, but there's no way it should extend so far out to sea. What could it mean? No. Could something like that be possible? The mist was originally created by the sirens, but its purpose is not necessarily to jam our equipment, but to dare us to use it to lure me into a trap. Before she could finish her thought, Enterprise's surroundings quickly became enveloped in a thick white mist. When did they find me? So the sirens were behind this after all. Oh boy. Enterprise, no! Canal Stronghold. Enterprise still hasn't come back yet. Well, I'm sure she has started to smell the roses somewhere. Pretty beautiful place we've got around here. Don't you think she's always a bit too enthusiastic about her work? Probably would do her good to take it easy for a bit. Even superheroes need to rest after all. I'd love to go to the top of a skyscraper and look all around, so I totally get it. Alright, about this mission assignment, don't just pass it off as her actually taking a break. When do you know Enterprise to actually legitimately take a break? Bremerton and I will lead the first fleet, while Enterprise and XS will lead the SX will lead the second fleet. Our mission is to search for Baltimore's missing fleet while also preparing for a siren assault. Should be straightforward enough, but is Enterprise not back yet? What should we do? Maybe we try to contact her first. That won't be necessary. Let's set sail and regroup with her. If we just follow her route, we're sure to meet up at some point. SX gets hot-headed when it comes to Enterprise, just like always. Let me head out first. Since you're the leader, there's no need for you to do the scouting. Enterprise, where are you? I even got a special local coffee blend from Marblehead. I know how much you like coffee. Huh? Is she trying to lure her out with coffee, really? Parts from Enterprise's rigging. Various parts that looked like they were from Enterprise's rigging were scattered in the water. Doesn't look like you got into a fight. Since you just dropped this stuff on accident.
No, she's not that clumsy.
No, that's impossible. Enterprise isn't a scatterbrain like me.
Siren forces have been detected in the waters around the canal stronghold. All hands, prepare for battle immediately. Repeat, Siren forces have surrounded us. Prepare for battle immediately.
Showing up now of all times, so they were aiming for the stronghold after all.
Yep, that they were. See you guys after we finish all the rest of the Siren fleets up. Alright, we have absolutely no ammunition, but we'll still be able to easily take them out purely because they're level 20s. I mean, hey, again, we need as many points as we can to unlock that new girl. Canal stronghold surrounding waters.
Intrepid, I've cleared out the sirens over here as well. As much as I enjoy being backed up by the stronghold supporting fire, if there's anything I learned from what happened at the NY defense line, it's that the enemies will keep coming unless we take the fight to them. By the way, did you find Enterprise? Nope, only found these parts. What in the world happened to Enterprise? Enterprise isn't responding to the communication I sent earlier. You think this has something to do with the siren attack? Maybe she got pulled into a MSC as well. Slowly whittling our forces down while they can launch an all-out attack against Stronghold. Damn, that means Baltimore is also trapped in a MSC. No way! Curses, what is my terrible luck wrought upon us? Now, it says was bound to happen sooner or later. If you're worried about it, then you should hurry up and smash the sirens to bits. Right now, there's no time to hesitate. So the game plan is, take out the Siren's ringleader and resume that search operation. Exactly. I'm sure Bunker Hill's fleet is thinking the same thing.
Yes, they are. Operation Destroy the Sirens is already done. At least for this mission. Except now I gotta do this about maybe 1 or 2 more times, right? Alright, 1 more. Alright.
1 point to Cooper, 0 points to the Sirens. Intrepid copies. I see Bunker Hill is looking for Enterprise as well. Essex, the others also encounter Sirens, but it seems like they managed to win without any issues. Good, but even if we defeat these Sirens, that doesn't tell us where Enterprise is. I haven't even checked with the Stronghold intel. Doesn't seem like Enterprise went through the canal at any point. This is turning out to be quite a mystery. Luckily, Detective Cooper is on the case. My deductions might be a bit rough, but wait, what is this fog?
Suddenly, the sea became blanketed in a white mist.
Baltimore also went missing in the thick fog. How'd the fog spread here so quickly?
That's the mystery, isn't it? When we gotta figure it out. A2 under the mist. Enterprise attempts to pick up on Baltimore's trail, only to be engulfed by the mist herself. What are the Sirens plotting?
What's going on?
The fog hanging over the ocean cleared, but the sight before her eyes was completely different. It was almost nostalgic,
but also deeply disconcerting at the same time.
The smell of smoke was strong, as if a battle had just started here.
I don't seem to be anywhere near the stronghold anymore. The fog is rolling in again. What is it this time?
As if responding to Enterprise's words, the sound of engines whirring could be heard through the fog.
Is someone else here?
Possibly. And who knows, maybe we're going to alternate dimensions when we're going through the fog. Anything's possible, really, at this point. Those were these enemies? Won't know until an actual, Siren... 27, there we go. Finally loaded. And goodbye. Alright, now I'll see you guys in the next story part. Canal Stronghold Bay.
Man, this canal really is a feat of engineering, any way you look at it. I'm totally speechless after seeing it in person. I know I'm going to post about on Justagram after I get back. I heard that it's played an important role in staving out the Sirens in the past. In order to get across this little strip of land, people used to have to sail around the entire continent. It only makes sense to continually expand and renovate the stronghold that protects this all-important canal. And that's the reason why we're here to protect this fortress. I can see why Baltimore is so pumped up about this. Getting pumped up is a good thing. A superhero doesn't get to pick her battles. From searching for lost cats to defeating the various villains, we gotta do everything in our power to be humanity's best neighbors.
Siren forces have been detected in the waters around the canal stronghold. All hands prepare for battle immediately. Repeat, Siren forces have surrounded us. Prepare for battle immediately.
What? Damn, those villains sure know how to ruin the moment. If we lose control of this route, human civilization may very well backslide. Casablanca, please focus on evacuating transport ships in the bay. Reno, I'll leave the anti-air to you. Understood. Bremerton, come with me. We're going to hunt some sirens. What are you looking at? Nothing in particular. You might have one hell of an evil eye, but even you know how to bust out the cool lines when it matters. But take on as sirens, huh? That's the exercise I was itching for. Heh, let's dance until you can't move anymore.
Alright, time to finish everything off. They're dying pretty fast still. And again, we have absolutely no ammo. But that doesn't seem to stop us at all. That's just how powerful this fleet is against lower levels. Fighting stuff that's level 100 plus, yeah, we can get our butt kicks easily. Butt kicks? Butt kicked easily. Seeing as how we literally have no gear at all. It never works out well. Canal stronghold out at sea.
Not bad, Bremerton. I may not be as good as Baltimore, but there's nothing impressive about smashing up foes like this. I heard that Baltimore class played a large role in the defense of NY City. Well, thanks. I certainly wasn't there, but I'll take credit for it anyway. Having that said, I was looking forward to fighting alongside Baltimore. I'm worried about her too. I really am. That's natural, you're friends after all.
Bremerton's expression seemed pained for a moment, but she quickly went back to her characteristically bright, smiling self.
If it's that Baltimore we're talking about, she's probably smashing up the Siren's home as we speak. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Wait, is that Mist? Bremerton, Kerr Hill, can you hear? The Mist is, Sirens, the bay is. Hurry, run away.
Various parts that looked like they were from Enterprise's rigging were scattered in the water.
As Casablanca said, the Mist is interfering with our communications. It seems like the Sirens are trying to invade the bay. Guess we're not looking in the right place either. We should head back and defend the stronghold. We'll let our peers continue the search for Baltimore and Enterprise. Sounds good to me. After all, the Siren shall never break through a member of the Essex class. As a member of the Baltimore class, there's no way I'd lose to some small fry here. Baltimore, please stay safe.
Alright. 2 to 3 to 4 more times and then we can move on. Canal stronghold out at sea.
Intrepid, any good news from your recons? It's no good. I can barely even get my aircraft to take off and land in this thick fog. The communication system, radar, and navigation system are all down. All I can do right now is to make sure we don't bump into each other. I've never seen anything like this before, even in the mere seas. In other words, we're completely lost in the fog. This is no ordinary fog. This is actually the work of the Sirens. What we do now know is that Baltimore and Enterprise most likely went missing in this fog. I feel like that's all we've got to work with right now. If we change the angle we think about the issue, then it should be possible to rescue Baltimore if we understand how this mist works. Should we prioritize defending the stronghold first, or locating Enterprise? What am I thinking? We've got to secure a safe route to the stronghold first, otherwise it'll be dangerous to stumble around blindly. The fact that you're unable to use your recon planes means that it's my time to shine. Let me handle the recon. Searchlights, deploy! Hold on. You're going to draw the enemy's fire. As the enemy attacks, wouldn't they be giving away their position? This kid, I'm not sure if she's an optimist or just an idiot. Fine. If you're gonna use that thing, just make sure to be careful. Don't worry, look. I do this all the time. Destroyer Koopa, setting sail.
Up. It's up to Koopa now. From the abyss. Intrepid searches for some way to disrupt the heavy mist. Blocking her way are a new type of siren foe. Ooh. That sounds cool. A lone ship continued to sail through the fog. How much time had passed? Then a shadow coalesced in front of Enterprise.
Yeah, Ark Royal, did you get lost here too?
The shadow turned around and spoke.
So you came, Enterprise? I've been waiting. It seems like we're still missing some people. No, everyone needs to be here is already here. Everyone? Who else is here? Where are we? In due time, my friend. Until then, maybe another friend will join us. Answer me, Ark Royal. Ark Royal.
The shadow turned her back and stepped forward into the fog.
What the hell was that? Ark Royal.
As soon as Enterprise extended her hand to touch the shadow, it disappeared as if melting into the mist.
Was that an illusion?
Yes.
Sirens, what are you plotting?
I mean, the fact that they just use Ark Royal to get your attention. I don't like what's possibly going to happen to our little destroyers. They're in danger. Canal stronghold out at sea. Intrepid, any good news from your recons?
Damn it. Where are these enemies coming from? At this rate, our supplies are going to get whittled down. What should we do? What's wrong? Mob ahead. Koopa, could you tone down a notch? I can't focus with you constantly yelling. Cyclone Smasher. That's the name of my new secret technique. It's super cool. Look, you're going to draw the attention of the sirens with all your yelling. I guess you have a point. I'm not seeing an escape route. Can we still fight for now? But we can't keep this up forever. Knowing the sirens, they're likely to appear once we've exhausted our reserves. And if that happens... Essex hasn't said much, but I'm sure Enterprise's disappearance must have dealt a heavy blow to her. Or maybe not. I'm not sure she's thinking hard about what Enterprise would do in this situation. Enterprise, if we were here right now, what would you do?
Oh, she totally is.
That girl dwells way too much on what Enterprise thinks about her. Essex, are you alright? If only Enterprise was here right now. Essex, what? Aren't you thinking a bit too hard? According to Koopa, a new siren is approaching us. I'm fine, but if Enterprise was here, she'd probably lead everyone to attack the enemy. But look, you probably shouldn't emulate her style in lieu of the core strategies. I've got it. If the sirens did in fact create a mere sea here, then the core must be located somewhere. If we break that core, whatever it is, that should also dissipate this heavy mist. Intrepid, thanks a ton, you were a great help. Huh?
Aw, she's blushing now. Guess you're not used to getting compliments, huh? You'll get plenty more where that came from. Alright, we have full weapons against level 32 side. Never mind! Yet again, before I finish, they die. That always seems to be a problem. I can never finish. I can never finish my sentence. Okay, there. I fixed it. Now it doesn't sound half as wrong as what I just said before.
Koopa, here. I detected a new type of mass-produced siren ship that emits some purple glow patrolling.
You mean Koopa? You mean Intrepid here? I think a little bit got mixed up in translation there.
It looks pretty tough, but I think my Cyclone Smasher works on it. Wish me luck.
Cyclone Smasher is Koopa's ability. But we've got Intrepid here. And when she said her Cyclone Smasher works on it, wish me luck, she blushed. Am I going crazy here? Or did they switch bodies? Something had to have gone wrong for Intrepid to be the one that... Okay, if I harp on it, I'm gonna keep going in circles. Whatever, sure, Intrepid is now Koopa.
On second thought, I don't think I can win. Wanna head over, help me. That girl just can't stay put.
And now we're back to Intrepid. We never once saw Koopa. Unless it was just literally over the comms. Probably that. But I still feel like it should have shown Koopa. Because now it's showing SX. Whatever.
The fact that there's a new mass-produced model here means that we're probably getting close to our base. Bingo! Like you're right on the money. Alright, let's go bail Koopa out. The faint assignment and look dismissed. Roger that.
Man, that threw me for a freaking loop. Holy crap. That was so confusing. Alright, let's go rescue Koopa! Well, more like help Koopa, but still. I love the speeding enemies really fast. But we're probably not gonna be able to do that in the second half of this.
Push forward and with everything you've got. Intrepid, watch out!
Oh, what? No boom noise? Usually there is.
What? Submarines? Weren't you trained in anti-submarine tactics? Come out now, stop sneaking around and face us, now!
Mobile ahead, locating the Siren submarine dropped a large number of depth charges.
Wow, so many at once. They say that for every one sub you see, there actually lurk 3 beneath the waves, right? Great, they've come up to the surface, planes, prepared to launch. Mobile ahead, Koopa, I'm counting on you to locate the other enemies with your sonars. That siren over there is equipped with a cannon. Make sure to watch out for shelling.
You would do this to me, wouldn't you, game? I have no sonars. Like, at all. I was literally about to give up. Because I don't have Luffy or anyone with a sonar on. But luckily... Wait, did I give Ashigata a sonar? I don't know. Well, either way, I'm not gonna harp on it. We managed to do it. Does she though? No, it's perfectly fine, Ashigata, to be completely restless, not and uneasy when you don't know where your loved one currently is. It's perfectly fine. Now, I've been meaning to do this for like a long time. I need to lower the freaking music down. Uh-huh. Don't you still need to do your secretary duties? Don't know about that, Permitin. I really don't. There we go. Much better. It only took me about, like, what, 30-something episodes before I realized, or I finally remembered that I needed to turn the dang music volume down so we can actually hear our units. But yeah, formation, Ashigata. No, not that. Info. Now we can actually hear her.
折り鶴を100羽折ってしまいま。
So, do I happen to have a sonar right here? I just want to look. Our sonars are blue, I believe. And I know Lafay has it. No? I don't? Well, this blows. Where the heck did my sonar go? Or is Ashigata the same as Atago? Yeah, she's the same as Atago, that's why. Only the little destroyers and whatnot. Alright, whatever, it's fine.
Looks like this is the last one. Anti-submarine warfare is no fun at all. I'm glad everyone was prepared for this. We've destroyed a group of the new Siren ships, but nothing has fundamentally changed. A tactical defeat, huh? I guess stuff like this happens too. I did all I can, but guess it wasn't enough. I'll make sure to do better next time. Yeah, things haven't been going well for us so far, but I'm sure we'll be able to find the source of this mist in no time. At this rate...
Suddenly, the surface of the ocean trembled as a thunderous roar swallowed the bold words that were just uttered. Out of nowhere, a massive wave rose out of the thick mist, the surface undulating turbulently as if seized by a storm.
What? Watch out. This storm feels unnatural, just like the mist. You don't need to state the obvious.
Shockwaves, thunderous crashes, and violent waves tore through the fleet, dyeing the white mist into a deep, ominous blue.
Wait, no way. I was swallowed by the ocean. Impossible.
She was sinking deeper and deeper as if pulled by some unknown weight. She continued to sink seemingly for an eternity.
My rigging is falling apart. Was it a siren attack? No. We should have defeated all of them. Impossible. Did I just lose my balance? Damn it. Intrepid, you're always ruining everything. You're always messing up. It's always you being sent to the docks. You can't even accomplish a single thing. Everyone is better than you.
Man, why do I feel like I'm intrepid right now? I mean, hey, everyone's better than me at everything, so I'm vibing with intrepid right now.
Hey, Intrepid, are you still alive? Oh, this voice, that's Blue Gill. She's returned from her patrol. Help me. Whoa, Intrepid, when did you get converted into a submarine? Who the hell would do that? I'm drowning over here. Whoa, don't get mad at me, I'll carry you up right now.
Alright, well, I think Intrepid is my spirit ship. Spirit animal? Whatever you want to call it. She's literally my version. She's literally the Azurine version of me. At least in some cases. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, well with that I'm going to end this episode here for the first part of Microlayer Medley. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next one, where Bluegill will be pulling us out of the water, I believe. And then maybe we can figure out what the heck is going on with this mist and everything else, and maybe save Enterprise, Baltimore, Memphis. I've already forgotten the other ones that were with Baltimore. Yeah. My memory sucks. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.